Good afternoon. So we are still here in La Posta South, courtside, of course. It'll be we'll be here till spring. There's a little gypsy. Look at she's wild. So you guys got to see something here. Now, granted, I got a lot of cleaning up, so please just ignore that. But this little gal right here, a little spunky one, she likes to chew through all of her leads, every single one of them. The other day I was farting around with something, and Gypsy, what are you doing, babe girl? Hey. So anyhow, stop. We were farting around. I was farting around. I was standing in there, and I opened the door, and then here's Gypsy sitting right here at the bottom of the steps right here. And she's got her last lead is hanging about 8 inches from her neck, just frayed. So anyhow, I'm going to try to get away from her for a second. She's just too wild right now. So we got a lot going on today, or a lot going on in the last couple days. I've got some solar issues going on right now. As you guys know, I got 800 watts up top. Right. I got two 100 amp hour lithiums in there. I'm gonna pop that cover up and make sure my batteries are okay. They're brand new. I mean, they're only a year old, so they should be just fine. Sorry, this is an absolute mess. Charge controllers up there, inverters. I don't know if you guys can really see it. I'll bring you around though, but it's right there. All right. Right now what's happening is a generator is powering up everything shore power. Here's my inverter. It's supposed to be one of the better ones. I was thinking it might have been a heavy draw in there, because what's been happening is what's been happening is that my 200 amp hour batteries not holding enough power. I've known that's been a little bit of a bottleneck. I've been wanting to change that anyhow. I would like to double it, or maybe even just, I'd like to get two 200 amp hour batteries is what I would really like to do. So yeah, that's where I'm at. So at night, I'm basically losing all power. My generator's not charging my batteries for whatever reason, and that's the main problem. Some people do believe it's my inverter. My inverter seems fine, and I even powered it off all night last night just to see if I'm still losing all that power. Excuse me. There's the charge controllers. I've got 2 of those. I believe that's a 3,000 watt inverter. Got plenty of room for expansion. Sorry about that sun, guys. Plenty of room for expansion in there for solar panels. So anyhow, we're dealing with the balance of power. I'm trying to figure that out. It only started recently. Hopefully it's just something simple like a loose connection, or anyhow, that sort of thing happens out here to everybody. It's not that big a deal. It's not the end of the world. Until I get it squared away, basically what I can do is run off my jump box. I've got a solar generator. I'm using the Graycell T1000 at the moment. I had 2 of them, and some dummy ran over the whole thing last year. Literally just drove right over it. I don't know how that happened. I usually don't hold on to things just at all for very long. Usually very accidents happen, right? But how in the hell do you drive over somebody's solar generator? Like literally, anyhow, I'll get over it. Give me a couple more years. But that was that's $700. I don't have $700 to just toss around, and the person never paid me for the damage they did. Go figure, right? I mean, you know who you are, and I hope you get some karma coming your way. Anyhow, so, well, you know what? I actually wish something good for that person. I don't want to wish anything bad on anybody. Anyhow, so dealing with that, it's been just kind of a headache more than anything. But I do have a gray cell, and I've got 400 watts of portable solar. My gray cell, what I do is I put it right here. It's right there on the, it's right on the other side of this window here. There's because this right here, this whole part of my camper. I would show you the inside right now again, but it's just such a mess. I'm really in the middle of reorganizing. So it's right in that window. What I'd like to do is just grab my portable solar panels and just lay them out along the top for now. I'm not going to fasten them down. If I do fasten them down, it's going to be just something very, very temporary, just so that the wind can't take it off. I could hang them. I could hang 200 watts right here, because I do get sun. Comes up right there, and then it sets over there. The last few days have been overcast, so I've got my generator running right now just to power my shore power. So I've got two different things going on here. It's really stupid, but I've got designated inverter and designated shore power outlets. So where was I going with that? Anyhow, I can get by with shore power for now, but that means I've got to run my generator. That's a 5,500 watt generator. Yeah, it's a good generator, works good. Anyhow, I just got to figure this out. It's just driving me nuts. I'm going to pop that cover off today, and the battery cover today, and hopefully it's something simple like a loose connection. Just something easy and inexpensive is what I need right now. I do have, let me show you around here again. I do have this right here. This is, I can connect my portable solar right there. And maybe hang one right here, so I can get the afternoon sun. So I've got two 200 watt portable solar panels. So if I grab 200, put it on this side, put it up here like I was showing, and then 200 on the other side, then I'm going to catch all the sun. So I think that's what we're going to do. Gypsy's stuck, little turd. She's such a goofball. I'm sorry, baby girl. Let me get you off there. All right, here, come here. I had to go to this cable deal. She keeps chewing through all of her leads. Question for you guys. What do you think about this? I'm thinking about picking up a portable invisible fence for Gypsy. But I'm going to show you guys something else here really cool. Really, really cool, you guys. My little girl. So a portable invisible fence. What do you guys think about that? Because there's a lot of room. Heck, even just like, you don't need a whole lot of room. I could just have it kind of like use Scott's truck as kind of a border area on this side. There you can operate it from your phone. I don't know. Just kind of go around this way. I've never used any invisible fence at all ever, so let me know what you guys think. Gypsy, come here, honey. I got to show you guys something that we were working on. Really, I helped out a little bit, but what I'm about to show you, they're pretty much all Scott and Sean. At first I thought it was kind of a crazy idea, but within one day, it was brilliant. So, let me show you what Scott and Shauna came up with. All the credit goes to actually Shauna. She's the one who had this beautiful idea. Check this out. Look at that. So we've got one more dog on their way. It's Maverick from the Roving Veterans. We're going to do more with this. Put another tarp here, and then put some fake grass right there so they got a spot to pee. I'm going to get another tarp. We're going to run another tarp across the top just to give them a little bit more shade. It's not hot here right now, guys. It's only maybe 65 degrees. So what we'll do is we'll run these right to each one of these is an actual entrance. So what we're going to do then is, make it so they can go from the yurt to the little playpen, dog pen, without really having to go outside. Or I mean, not outside. You know what I mean? Outside of that area. God, I'm having a hard time talking today. It's been kind of one of those mornings. But yeah, we're all, come on, Gypsy. We're doing well. Scott's, we're getting ready to put these solar panels up on Scott's rig, Scott and Shauna's rig. Again, that's Jant's Road Tripping, guys. Please give them a follow, Jant's Road Tripping. I'll tag them on this video. And then what we're going to do is we're going to have, it's hard to see, but there's a little, let me wipe these lenses off. Okay, much better. There's a rock border that goes around. So on this side of the rock, all along this way, there'll be RVs. Kind of a circle. I think Beth and Rob's gonna go over here. Scott and Shauna's is kind of the central hub. They were last year with Q24 as well. But you know, we got the TV and all that set up in the yurt. Beautiful day out. Somebody was asking what this says here. I'm going to show you guys. This was here when I got here. This was Scott and Shauna. So it says Desert Nomads. And there's some, they just put these little quartz in there. What we're going to do is we're going to fill in all letters with that white quartz. That's really neat. They got something going on over here. Oh, this is, I have not met him yet. I think his name is Richard or Rich or something like that. So here, you guys are going to like this. I really think this is awesome. Pretty sure it's husband and wife. They're full-time RVers. And Gypsy just loves hanging out. She's just a pal, and she's so social. What you doing, honey? What you doing, pretty girl? And the only reason I'm letting her off that lead, I'll show you. What I do is I look around. So you get a lot of people just walking their dogs and that, and Gypsy will take right off after them. Oh, do I have a story for you guys? This is crazy. All right, but anyhow, so this is, as you can see, it's hard to see these rocks. It's pretty much camouflage, but this is, his name is Rich. Rich, I don't know his wife's name, but here's what he put in here. Surf the word on the road. There's the crucifixion right there. And that looks like they've got some personal stuff there stashed away, waiting for them when they get back. I think they're coming back in January. I don't know what she's doing. I think she found an old fire pit. So yeah, what I do is I just make sure that there's nobody out and about walking or riding their bikes. Gypsy just would love to go say hi to the entire world. Ain't that right, honey? Pretty girl. She's missing you, Miley. Oh, I don't get this, guys. So I know I've talked about this. Come on, Gypsy. Come here, baby girl. This is actually kind of scary, and I want everybody to hear this. Absolutely everybody. If you are a full-time RVer, you got pets, you got cats and dogs, you keep them secured, because I'm going to give you a little story right now. And I'm not going to sound like I'm on a soapbox, but this is a very serious story. Come on, Gypsy. So they found a den here in Quartzsite. Somewhere out here, who knows? You know, it's, I don't know how many miles of BLM land there is. So they found a den here in Quartzsite of a coyote den. They found 19 dog collars. Now, if you know Arizona, it's a lot like Arkansas, a lot like, you know, the southern part of the Midwest. Come on, Gypsy. And the south. Come on, baby girl. Come on. Come on. Oh, she's testing me right now. She's been doing that. Gypsy, come here. Come on, honey. Look at her. She's like sauntering back. Okay, Dad. So there's 19 dog collars found in this den. And this is just the other day. But out here, you know, there ain't street lights. There ain't street lights in Arkansas, and there ain't no street lights in northern Minnesota either where we stay. Those are the three main areas that we've been staying. We're going to branch out, but the truth is, coyotes are everywhere. Coyotes are in every single North American city now. I don't know if you guys know that. Every single city. When they crack down on the grays, the gray wolf population up in the Northeast, well, that just opened the floodgates for coyotes. Come on, Gypsy. Come on, honey. You be careful with your dogs, your cats. I've seen a ton of knuckleheads, especially last year. People would just let their cats walk around out here. You would hear those coyotes celebrating every single night. They come out here, or you know that those coyotes, they know what's going on. This BLM land has been camped on hardcore for the last 40 years, 50 years, no, over 50, like 50 years. Because I think it kind of kicked off real big in the 60s. I could be way wrong on that. That's just what I've heard. I haven't done a whole lot of research on it. But those coyotes, they know they can, they're just waiting. People bring, it's like a full service restaurant for these coyotes out here. Be careful. Watch your dogs. Watch your cats. Now, especially Gypsy, she's pitch black. Now, she's dirty right now, so she looks a little grayish, but she's not. Come on, Gypsy. We got to, come here. Come on. Come on, honey. Let's go. Come on. So, oh, wow. Look at that. Now it's much better. I don't have that sun. I am really sorry about that, guys. So, yeah, just be careful. I cannot see her at night. I do have a glow collar for her, and I actually got to get her another collar. This is getting a little too small. It still fits her. And she does have a harness. We use it all the time. The only reason it's not on her right now is because I don't make her wear it all the time. I make her wear it when her and I are going for walks and those sort of things where she's pulling and tugging and it's straining her throat. But she's doing really good, guys. She's learning a lot. She's growing up. She's learning to listen a little bit better. Come on, honey. But as far as like the jumping and all that stuff goes, she's a 10-month-old boxer. About to be 11 months old already. Can't believe she's coming up on a year already, guys. That's just crazy. And I don't know if you guys know this, but I got her last year down here. I got her in Yuma, Arizona. She's such a sweetheart. I love boxers. They are a little bit high-strung. But she likes to just chill and cuddle. Come on, Gypsy. Come on, baby girl. She doesn't want to go back on that lead, I think. So anyhow, that's what we're dealing with, guys. We are dealing with solar, inverter, power. A lot of moving parts there, and I hope to God I figure this out. I cannot afford, I mean, an inverter, that one in particular is about $2,000. Anywhere between $1,500 and $2,000. It's supposed to be a higher end one. So that's why I'm saying 15 to 2,000. I think if you can get I think you can pick up a Victron or something like that for about 1,200 or maybe 1,200, 1,500. A little bit on the lower end, but a little bit simpler, from what I understand. So, all right, guys. Also, have a happy Thanksgiving. I hope all of you guys get to spend some amazing time with your family and friends. It's one of my favorite holidays. I just love it. I love the food and the gathering and the good times. And I'm going to try to keep this camera over this way. I love Thanksgiving, everything about Thanksgiving. So, and I hope you guys have a great time. I'll be thinking about all of you. Until next time. Oh, I got something really cool cooking too, and it has something to do with gems. Stay tuned.